Well, good morning, good morning. It is Sunday, the 29th of January 2023, and a happy birthday to my second daughter. She knows her name, she knows where she is, and that it is her birthday, of course. I was awake at the equivalent time of her birth. That was a synchronicity. So we're here though for the daily Lenormand card spread reading, and we're going to shift over to the cards because I have seen, yes, Kat, you are here saying hello, good morning, and it has been a lovely weekend so far. And had a lovely day with that family, with a daughter yesterday and her family, and a train ride on the cockle train, and that was wonderful. So really enjoyed that. And here we have a comment from Trouble763 over on YouTube. Lovely to have you here too. Now the difference here with the eCam is that it shows the icon as being from YouTube. The Facebook one tends to take the Be Live that takes it off, so you can't tell where it's coming from. At least with the eCam one you can. Whoops, sorry, I went and had that on twice. Fabulous, thank you, Kat. Oh, it was a great day. Very tiring, and hence why I did sleep through the scheduled post that I was going to do for this live stream. I slept through. But we're here, and we are going to go into the cards now, and I have the fairy tale. Oh, I forgot my pointing stick. I usually have the Apple pencil. So the fairy tale Lenormand deck, and we've got the 3 cards that I will now zoom into of the fairy tale Lenormand deck. And then I can shift these around a little bit so that you can actually see them a lot more clearly, I hope. I didn't actually wipe the camera lens. I forgot to do that. But if it's too difficult, just let me know that they are a bit too blurry, and I'll give the camera a bit of a nose wipe, so to speak. I probably should do that anyway. Hang on, let's see if that works. Did it work? That's the mother and grandmother in me. Nanas always have the tissues out ready to wipe children's noses. Here we go. So, where did I must have put that away again. So what we've got is just the lovely 3 cards for our reading this morning. Because I like to see it in a bit of a smiley shape. So we've got the Crossroads, the Tower, and the Lady. So it's really bringing into our day the choices of what we might have on our plate for doing. It's a Sunday. Usually it is a day of rest and recreation, doing things that we enjoy doing. So it could be that what we're deciding is giving us a little bit of conflict, and we're at a crossroads as to what to do. So with that, good morning, Elizabeth. Lovely to have you here as well. So with coming up to those choices that you're making through your day, I know it almost feels like it's halfway through the day for me here this morning. It is 10:20 here in South Australia, but you may be somewhere else in the world, and it's still coming up to your 29th of January. You could still be in your 28th as far as a Saturday evening. So feel into the energies of what's coming up for you through the day as Sunday the 29th. And choose appropriately. Whichever choices you make, they are actually perfect, because we are on this pathway sensing into, we're learning more about our inner self as we're growing into who we are being, and being that person in the best way that we can. It is bringing into our persona that really good, solid, steady base. The Tower has a good foundation. This one in this depiction, in this fairy tale one, is referencing to that story of Rapunzel, and they've actually put the tower on the edge of a precipice really dangerously, but you can just see the strand of her hair, it'd be the length of her hair, enabling the Prince Charming to come and rescue her, or whatever way that she could anchor that on the other end, cut her hair off and climb down herself. There's always going to be different options and ways of what we're going to do. It's a choice thing. The crossroad itself is a choice thing, and so also is the tower. If it was in a business sense, though today I feel it's more the rest and recreation, But if it was in a business sense, it could be to do with the government agencies and that type of more legalese and things that do hold us up, bind us up, keep us held until something comes along to rescue us, or, you know, that opens the doorway to that next step, that type of thing. For you, it might feel like that you're being held up. It could even just be traffic because you're going to something really fun, and so is a lot of other people. What clicks to mind is it's the end of school holidays here, and it could be that the roadways are going to be quite clogged with people returning home and getting ready for children to be back at school. That could have happened yesterday, it could be today, or whatever. So we're bringing into it that is the gentle transformation that can happen when we look at things from a different perspective. We've got the lady. The lady is a nurturing energy. It's that is the more subtle and gently caring, that loving care. We've got the look of what is the Cinderella story here of the poor girl who was made to do all the chores and everything. But to me, it looks like a really nice, peaceful scene. As much as it looks poorly, I think in some sense for me, it's the richness of that we have around and about us, that if we took our time to really see and appreciate the birds singing, being able to spend time with that is more important than just the work, the chores and things like that. She's sitting enjoying some space of time. You know, she's not got the broom in her hand or anything. She's actually got a bird coming to land on her hand, and appreciating that and loving that space and time, space and moment of what she can share with the birds, because there's all of that surrounding her. Even whilst the pot boils, that's been done. Other things have been done, and she's able to sit and really actually nurture that connection that is herself with the inner self, but more, you know, that is surrounding her, connecting in a truer sense and really loving. I feel that there is a love of what she is experiencing there, and we can have that flowing through this energy of what we're deciding and making choices about today. And she has, as the woman, as the lady, as that feminine energy, really decided that that's going to be what's infusing her space in the day. And that's what we're being given as a message to indicate for us too, to bring that nurturing, loving self into the picture, and really experiencing those moments that are going to give us those, I'm not going to say warm and fuzzies, even though I did. It's a deeper sense of what is about us that we can appreciate and be grateful for. So that really is where I'm. Oh, hang on, that didn't change around. I missed the button. I was trying to get the scene right. That really is where where the cards are bringing the message to us. I feel is really honing in on, yes, we have choices and the rest, but understand and know that what we are choosing is the right way, even if it feels like it's holding us back. It's not. We are able to set ourselves free by those moments that are brought in by that feminine energy, that loving energy that we can give to ourselves, and the time and appreciation of what's about us that we can make. We can make that time for those moments. And it can be just, you know, for here, sitting in my office whilst I'm doing whatever I'm doing and looking out, and there's the magpies, and they really seem like they are conversing with each other, but also with me, in the fact that we are all part of Mother Nature and what is the natural world. Be in it. Share the space around you in whatever way you need to through the day today. And whilst I'm looking on my screen for where I need to finish this, there it is. Keep being the best you, and really enjoy what you're moving into through your day today. So, and I've got to go, I heard a beep there. Yes, have a lovely day from Elizabeth. So thank you. Still finding the screen bits and pieces for the eCam, because this is direct from eCam today. Button pressing, yes. So each and every one of you, be the best you that you can be, and namaste until the next time, which should be tomorrow, that I can join you again to share these cards. So bye for now.